Maladaptive behavior refers to actions or thought patterns that interfere with a person's ability to function effectively in daily life. These behaviors may initially serve as coping mechanisms, but ultimately cause harm or prevent personal growth. Maladaptive behaviors can appear in different areas, including social interactions, work, school, and emotional regulation. Unlike adaptive behaviors, which help people adjust to challenges, maladaptive behaviors often lead to stress, anxiety, or difficulty in relationships. Recognizing maladaptive behavior is important for finding healthier ways to cope with difficulties. Now let's explore some key characteristics of maladaptive behavior. Maladaptive behaviors share certain characteristics that make them harmful in the long run. One major characteristic is avoidance, where a person tries to escape stressful situations rather than facing them, which can reinforce fear or anxiety. Another feature is self-defeating patterns such as procrastination or negative self-talk, which make it harder to achieve goals. Inflexibility is also common, as maladaptive behaviors often involve rigid responses to stress rather than adjusting to changing circumstances. Additionally, these behaviors can be habit-forming, making them difficult to change without conscious effort. Now let's look at an example of maladaptive behavior in everyday life. A common example of maladaptive behavior is social withdrawal due to anxiety. If a person avoids social interactions because they fear embarrassment, this behavior may temporarily reduce stress, but ultimately lead to loneliness and difficulty building relationships. Another example is procrastination, where someone delays important tasks to avoid discomfort, leading to increased stress and poor performance. Perfectionism can also be maladaptive when it causes excessive self-criticism and prevents people from completing tasks. These examples show how maladaptive behaviors create obstacles rather than solving problems. Now let's examine some solutions for overcoming maladaptive behavior. There are several ways to address maladaptive behavior and replace it with healthier coping strategies. One solution is cognitive behavioral techniques, which help individuals recognize and change negative thought patterns that lead to harmful behaviors. Another approach is gradual exposure, where people slowly face their fears instead of avoiding them, helping them build confidence over time. Developing healthy coping strategies, such as problem-solving skills, mindfulness, and relaxation techniques, can also reduce reliance on maladaptive behaviors. Additionally, seeking support from friends, family, or professionals can provide guidance and encouragement for making positive changes. By replacing maladaptive behaviors with adaptive ones, individuals can improve their ability to handle challenges effectively.